My name's Lauren Bailey, and I'm graduating with a Bachelor's of Nuclear Engineering. I was born in New Orleans, Louisiana, and then lived in Missouri City, Texas through middle school and high school. I got into nuclear engineering when I was in high school, and we took a trip out to New Mexico and visited the Bradbury Museum of Nuclear Science in Los Alamos. And ever since then, I knew that's what I wanted to go into. So I started my freshman year during COVID. So I started in 2020, so it was a pretty mild year, not much to get involved with. And I think why now I see the community that we've grown as so important is starting during COVID was not fun. It was all the fun things you hear about college didn't happen. So I think trying to get through the first few years without that community was pretty difficult. But as we started taking all the same classes together, we were really able to grow from there. And the main challenges were kind of overshadowed by the people I had around me, which was encouraging to, tell myself I can keep going as long as we're all doing it together. My sophomore year, I was able to be on the board for the Institute of Nuclear Materials Management student organization. Back then, my junior year got me involved with the American Nuclear Society's UNM student section, and I was president that year and have been involved with the student section ever since. So I'm a licensed reactor operator for the AGN 201 reactor on campus. So it's really a unique opportunity that not a ton of universities have. And it's not only great to say I'm a licensed operator, but also comes along with the fact that I've been able to learn a lot of the side of nuclear engineering that I wouldn't have gotten anywhere else, a lot more hands-on in that regard as well. But after I graduate, I'm going to be continuing on to graduate school to work towards my PhD. I'm going to be going to the University of Tennessee at Knoxville. From there, I want to just continue working in research. Make sure you have fun. Those 4 years went by way faster than I was ever expecting. It's sad that it's over, but it's also really exciting to see what's next. But yeah, just have fun and enjoy it while you can, even if everything just seems to be moving fast at the time. But just gotta kind of embrace it while it's happening.
So yeah,
That's good to know. Thank you.
if we have to go to 3, that's usually the best rating.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm Pam Agoyo, Executive Director for Student Support with the Division of Student Affairs and the Special Assistant to the President for American Indian Affairs. The processional will begin in a few minutes. Please take your seats and please silence all cell phones and electronic devices. Out of respect for all our graduating students, we ask that you remain in the facility for the duration of the ceremony. Commencement is a special and celebratory time for our graduates, some of whom are the first in their families to be awarded a college degree, and many of whom did not have the benefit of a traditional graduation celebration from high school in 2020. In support of our students and in honor of their hard work, we ask you to please exhibit respectful behavior throughout this ceremony and allow it to proceed uninterrupted. There is a time and place for all manners of expression, and today we ask you to focus on expressions of congratulations and joy. To ensure safety and enjoyment for everyone, please note that smoking, including e-cigarettes, lighters, and other open flames, are not permitted at any time. Standing and tripods are also not permitted in the aisles. Brief periods for photo taking will be permitted, but please return to your seats as quickly as possible. You may not sit or lean on or over the concourse rails. Please take a moment to locate the nearest exit. In the event of an emergency, a special announcement will be made. Please listen to the announcement and follow the directions of the event staff and ushers. Good morning. We are so pleased to have you join us at the University of New Mexico's 2024 Spring Commencement Ceremony. Today, You will witness a ceremony rich in tradition as we recognize our doctoral graduates in a formal hooding ceremony, and we will individually recognize those students who have completed their coursework to earn master's, bachelor's, and associate degrees. Processing in first and wearing gold regalia, the University of New Mexico is honored to welcome our most seasoned alumni, the Alumni Emeriti, from the class of 1974 through 1976. Many have traveled far and wide to be here this morning to wish success upon the class of 2024. Our academic processional begins with faculty, doctoral degree candidates, master's degree candidates, bachelor's degree candidates, and associate degree candidates. After all graduates and faculty are seated, the President's platform will enter, led by the University Mace Bearer, Faculty Senate President, and Associate Professor of English, Kristen Elder, and University Secretary, Nancy Middlebrook. The mace is a traditional ceremonial staff displayed as a symbol of the faculty's authority. Faculty members wear colorful and distinctive academic attire. As witnessed this morning, the robe is often black. However, academic institutions may sanction the use of other colors. The length of the robe, the width of the sleeves, borders, and the length of the hood increase with each advanced degree. Colors in the velvet hood borders represent the specific field of study in which the degree was earned. The colors of the lining identify the institution which granted the degree. Recipients of a Doctor of Philosophy degree, also called a PhD, are awarded hoods trimmed in dark blue velvet. Doctor of Education, or EDD, is light blue. Doctor of Nursing is gold. Doctor of Medicine, or MD, is green. Juris Doctor, or JD, is purple. Doctor of Pharmacy, or PharmD, is olive. And Master of Fine Arts, or MFA, is brown. The silk lining of the hood displays the official colors of the university conferring the degree. For UNM, the hood is lined in cherry and silver. The cap, either a tam or mortarboard, is usually black and accented with a tassel. Processing in with the faculty are the doctoral and master's degree candidates. The doctoral candidates are in black gowns and carrying their hoods to be placed upon them by their faculty mentors later in the ceremony. The master's candidates wear black gowns and process in wearing their hoods. After the masters are the baccalaureate and associate candidates wearing cherry gowns and colorful tassels on their mortarboards that represent their area of study. Leading the degree candidates from each college are the banner carriers. The college banners are ceremonial flags bearing the university seal. They represent the schools and colleges by displaying the colors traditionally associated with the various disciplines. The use of ceremonial banners dates to the 1950s and is carried out this morning by UNM employees selected by their deans. everyone, please rise for the President's Platform Party. I'm pleased to introduce the President's Platform Party, led by Faculty Senate President and Associate Professor of English, Kristen Elder, carrying the University Mace, and University Secretary Nancy Middlebrook. The University Mace is a ceremonial staff displayed as a symbol of authority. Following our leaders are Platform Marshals Connie Beimer and Grace Faustino, Board of Regents Chair Kimberly Sanchez-Rael, Board of Regents Vice Chair Jack L. Fortner, Regent William H. Payne, Regent Paula Tackett, Regent Robert Schwartz, and Student Regent Victor Reyes. University President Garnet S. Stokes, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs James Holloway, Executive Vice President for Health Sciences Douglas Ziodonis, Executive Vice President of Finance and Administration Teresa Costantinides, Senior Vice Provost Barbara Rodriguez, Senior Vice President for Clinical Affairs Michael Richards, General Counsel Scott Sauter, Associate Vice President for Research, Vice President for Student Affairs Eric Scott, Vice President for Enrollment Management Dan Garcia, Vice President for Equity and Inclusion Asada Zarai, Dean, Graduate Studies Maria Lane, Dean, College of Arts and Sciences Jennifer Mallet, Dean, School of Engineering Donna Riley, Dean, College of Education and Human Sciences Christopher Goodrich, Dean, School of Medicine Patricia Finn, Dean, College of Pharmacy Donald Godwin, Dean, College of Fine Arts Harris Smith, Dean, School of Architecture and Planning Robert Gonzalez, Associate Dean, School of Law John Kang, Dean, Anderson School of Management Alina Kerku, Dean, College of Nursing Carolyn Montoya, Dean, College of Population Health Tracy Collins, Dean, Honors College Leslie Donovan, Dean, University College David Weiss, Associate Dean, College of University Libraries and Learning Sciences Mark Emmons, Samuel Domusu, Chancellor, UNM Valencia, President of the Alumni Association, Jamie Roybal, President, Graduate and Professional Student Association, Justin Lariano, President, Associate Students at the University of New Mexico, Krista Pacheco, Executive Director, Student Health and Counseling, Stephanie MacGyver, Strategic Project Director, Corinne Gonzalez, Keynote Speaker, U.S. Secretary of the Interior, Deb Haaland, Honorary degree recipients, Doug Brown and Fred Harris, and Bachelor of Music in Vocal Performance, Svi Wat Ashera. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the UNM Color Guard and the singing of our national anthem by Bachelor of Music in Vocal Performance, Svi Bawat Ashera.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
President Stokes, I declare that all are assembled and in order for the University of New Mexico's 2024 Spring Commencement Ceremony. College banners will now be posted and the University mace set in place by Faculty Senate President Kristen Elder to signal the beginning of our ceremony.
Good morning, Lobos. I'm Garnet Stokes, President of the University of New Mexico. And to all of you who are here today, welcome. But first, I want to thank those who came before us. Founded in 1889, the University of New Mexico sits on the traditional homelands of the Pueblo of Sandia. The original peoples of New Mexico, Pueblo, Navajo, and Apache tribes, have significant connection to the land and the broader community statewide. We honor the land itself and those who have been stewards of this land throughout the generations. We gratefully acknowledge our history. Please be seated. This morning, we celebrate your journey and accomplishments, your victories and achievements at the University of New Mexico. In your time here, you have grown and changed, willingly opening yourself to new ways of thinking and new experiences. And we as a university have grown and changed with you. Every Lobo makes an impact. We are truly a place where each of us defines all of us. It has been a privilege to have you here. We are proud you chose to make this important life journey with us and to call yourself a Lobo. But now, Lobos, it's time for us and you to move on to new challenges and new changes. We will watch with pride and certainty as you make your way into the world. But we also know that you're ready for it, eager even. You've been prepared. Each of you embodies the values and spirit of the University of New Mexico. The pride, the knowledge, the values, the compassion, the leadership that defines you as a Lobo. We celebrate you and your accomplishments and know that you are ready to lead. Graduates, we're proud of you. We know what it took for you to get here today. As you walk across the stage, I hope you will reflect on every step, big and small, as individuals and as a pack that has led you here now. It is my distinct pleasure to speak on behalf of the entire University of New Mexico community as we honor your achievements today. I'd like to recognize and introduce the members of the UNM Board of Regents who have joined us. I invite them to stand as I call their names and remain standing until I have called all of their names. Regent Chair Kimberly Sanchez-Rael. Regent Vice Chair Jack Fortner. Regent Robert Schwartz. Regent William Payne. Regent Paula Tackett. And Student Regent Victor Reyes. Thank you for your support of our Lobo graduates. We're delighted to have you here. Please join me in welcoming Regent Vice President Jack Fortner to offer greetings to our graduating class.
Hello, fellow Lobos. I stand here as a fellow UNM alum. I stand here as the spouse of a UNM alum, and I stand here as a proud parent of 2 UNM alums. But for a lot of you, you were born about right before or right after 9/11 happened, and it changed the way things are, changed the way things were. And then, when some of you were freshmen or in the middle of your school, COVID happened, and that changed the way things were for you. I would also tell you that some of the changes were the biggest addition to UNM Hospital. We faced a nursing shortage. We had to wear masks, then we didn't have to wear a mask. We closed the pit, we opened the pit. We had mental health crises. We had vaccines. Some didn't get vaccines. Some chose to get vaccines. We had, all of a sudden, virtual appearance from class and work. And then, of course, the A1 artificial intelligence. Wow. So things have changed for you. When I was a senior here, 1978, the Lobos won what was then the WAC championship basketball with a guy named Michael Cooper. And now, your senior year, we won the Mountain West championship with names like House, Mashburn, or Toppin. That is something you'll always get to live with. Remember your senior year, what great things the Lobos did, not only in sports, but in health and all through the university. But one thing you need to know, that who you are today is not the person you will be in the future. Graduation may feel like a finale, but it only partially is. But it is not the end point, so never stop changing and never stop expecting change. Some of you lived in the dorms. I lived in dorms. I lived in Coronado Hall, and I suspect some of you, like my roommate and I, tried to have a pet in the dorm. And we had a cat, and it was a beautiful yellow cat. We loved that cat, and its name was Butter. And like all pets, ours died. And as we grieved, my roommate and I said, let's get another cat that looks just like it. And it was a small yellow cat that looked just like Butter, and we named it, I Can't Believe It's Not Butter. And so as things change, you have to expect them. We went from Butter to I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, and you've gone from being a freshman to being a graduate, and I tell you, congratulations. May you be the best person you can be. May you not be a keyboard crusader or an armchair Facebook warrior, but instead, may you be a warrior for better things for UNM. And the Regents congratulate you.
Thank you. Please join me in welcoming associated students at the University of New Mexico President Krista Pacheco to offer greetings to our graduating seniors.
Good morning, graduates, esteemed guests, faculty, friends, and family. It is a pleasure to share this time with you all as we graduate from the University of New Mexico. Looking back 4 years ago, I did not know what to expect when coming to UNM. Little did I know I would come to such a wonderful institution that has enriched my life so much. While each of us have walked separate paths to get here today, I would like all of you to think of the experiences you've had during your time here. Think about the moments you've shared with others, the challenges you've overcame, and the great things you've accomplished. I can bet that there are some standout moments that each of you are thinking of right now. For me, some of my standout moments have taught me some of the most valuable lessons of my life. Like when I wanted to drop biochemistry my junior year, I remember a group of girls encouraging me to stay in the class. I realized that in moments of self-doubt, you'll find that other people believe in you more than you do yourself. As you venture on in this journey called life, I challenge you to be that person that believes in others because you never know how much of a difference it can make for someone. What I also learned from this moment is said best by Robert Frost. The best way out is always through. You will encounter times in your life where the easy thing to do is throw in the towel and give up, but growth truly happens in the moments when you challenge yourself and persevere. However, one of the most important lessons in my life came when I was writing my personal statement for dental school. I'd met with a former pre-health advisor at UNM, and he told me something that will stick with me forever. When you talk, you don't sound interesting. Yeah, I was shocked too. But upon reflection of that conversation, I realized that for every question he had asked, I almost always gave a textbook answer to sound like the perfect applicant. He was right, I didn't sound interesting. But in all seriousness, the most important thing he told me was at the end of our conversation, and he said, "When you first talked, you made your life sound so easy like you never went through any challenges. That's not the case, and it's okay to talk about that. As you walk through your future dental school doors, your future practice doors, you will always carry your story and your background with you. Never forget where you came from, and be proud of where you came from." While this is something we've all heard at some point, I want to emphasize to you all to embrace where you've came from, but also dream of where you will go. As you do, remember that our time at UNM is always going to be a part of ourselves and our stories. Be proud of all that you've accomplished here and carry your experiences as a Lobo with you as you go out to impact our world. Class of 2024, you have worked so hard for this moment, and it's been a long time coming. Congratulations.
Thank you, Krista. Please join me in welcoming Graduate and Professional Student Association President Justin Laureano to offer greetings to our graduating students.
Thank you so much. Good morning, class of 2024. What a fantastic day to celebrate your accomplishments, both undergraduate and graduate students. You have accomplishments to celebrate today. For the undergraduates, you survived La Posada's menu and mastered the art of procrastination. And let's not forget our graduate students who bravely battled the thrilling challenge of, well, studying. But in all seriousness, as we step into this new chapter, armed with diplomas and caffeine-induced wisdom, let's remember two vital things. One, be kind, especially as you step into your professional careers where you will wield the power to change the world. Two, never forget the importance of giving back, whether it's sharing your knowledge, mentoring, or simply being an active member of your community. I want to thank you all for being the heartbeat of UNM, for turning assignments into accomplishments and making each day another colorful chapter in our university's incredible history. Graduation isn't the end of your education, it's the beginning of a lifelong treasure hunt for knowledge. Keep exploring, keep discovering, and let your curiosity be the compass that guides you to new horizons. Congratulations from your graduate student government. Now go out there and show the world what it means to be a Lobo.
Thank you, Justin. And now it is such a privilege for me to introduce our keynote speaker, Secretary of the Interior, Deb Haaland, who will offer greetings and some guidance to our graduating students. Secretary Deb Haaland is an enrolled member of the Pueblo of Laguna in New Mexico. She made history when she became the first Native American to serve as a cabinet secretary. Throughout her career in public service, Secretary Haaland has broken barriers and opened the doors of opportunity for future generations. She was elected one of the first Native American women to serve in Congress, and of course was the first Native American woman to lead a state political party in the country. Secretary Haaland was raised in a military family and is an alumnus of the University of New Mexico, having earned her JD degree. Please join me in welcoming to the stage and to the podium New Mexico's very own Secretary of the Interior, Deb Haaland.
Thank you so much. I am so happy to be home, and this is the most awesome sight I've ever seen. Congratulations. So happy for all of you. President Stokes, University of New Mexico Regents, faculty, staff, distinguished guests, and of course, graduates and your beautiful families, thank you for welcoming me on your special day. I also wish to acknowledge honorary degree recipients Douglas Brown and my dear friend and mentor Fred Harris, who was also my political science professor right here at UNM. I first want to thank President Stokes for acknowledging that we are on the ancestral homelands of the Tiwa people. And I have to say, as a 35th generation New Mexican, I acknowledge the ancestors who persevered so that I could stand before you today. I'm so thrilled to be back at UNM. As President Stokes mentioned, I am a Lobo. It wasn't that long ago that I was hauling my backpack to Zimmerman basement, reading at the duck pond, or catching up with friends at the frontier. Back then, the future and its uncertainties seemed vast. After several decades, 2 UNM degrees, representing New Mexico in Congress, and now serving as the first Native American cabinet secretary, I've learned that while uncertainty may be the only thing you can guarantee, your commitment to helping others, moving our country forward, and leaving the ladder down for future generations is what creates your path ahead. Even the path to my path wasn't clear. I didn't start UNM until I was 28. My parents did not have college degrees, and my high school teachers and counselors, they didn't seem to encourage me to apply, yet here I am. Once I started classes, I discovered a community that showed me the value of a quality education. One of my first teachers, an English 100 professor, taught me how to construct an ironclad sentence. That alone has paid dividends in every job I've ever held, including this one, as my staff can attest. But as you know, being a student is more than completing essays, scouring research databases, or cramming for exams. Here at UNM, it's reveling in lectures from world-renowned attorneys and scholars who help us learn and unpack our country's oftentimes difficult past. It's field trips to study our state's natural treasures like the Jemez Mountains and witnessing how precious and jeopardized they really are. It's experiencing our state's vibrant cultures at the nexus of art, food, complex history, and intertwined stories. Maybe you've discussed our state's Pueblo histories over a steaming bowl of bone stew during a feast day, like I have many times. As an aside, if you haven't tried that last one, I highly recommend it. But of course, it's being part of a New Mexico family that cheers on our Lobos. How you decide to use your UNM experience is up to you, but I'd like to impart some reflections as you begin to harness your networks, abilities, and newfound knowledge in your post-college world. First, every job is important. I mentioned earlier that I started UNM when I was 28. Between graduating from Highland High School in my late 20s, I know there's some Hornets in the crowd here. I worked part-time, from part-time to full-time at a local bakery, where I rang up cheese Danish and French bread on the register. Alongside me, keeping the bakery humming, were the bakers, the dishwashers, the delivery truck drivers, and farmers who made our operation possible. No one in this world does anything alone. This rings true today at the Department of the Interior, where I lead more than 60,000 people in a staff that crisscrosses our entire nation and even our globe. Together, we are addressing the climate crisis head-on by responsibly managing our public lands and waters and building a clean energy future. We're protecting our nation's natural and cultural resources, fortifying every decision with the best available science, and honoring our trust and treaty responsibilities to our tribal nations. My job and the places it takes me reminds me time and again that community has always been and will always be everything. While visiting my ancestral homelands of Chaco Culture National Historical Park in northwestern New Mexico, I learned that between 850 and 1150 AD, Pueblo Bonito, Chaco's largest great house, was constructed with an estimated 100 million pounds of stone. I pictured hundreds of Pueblo peoples gathering stones, making mud mortar, and hauling water to make all of that possible. No one at any point in time has accomplished anything alone. Lean into the beauty of community. My second piece of advice, work hard. This might seem obvious, and I know the grads here are familiar with accomplishing hard things, but there is no substitute for hard work. Just like there was no one to do your studying for you or sit in for your exams, and as you leave UNM behind, no one will do the hard work of figuring out your place in the world. It's up to you to get there, but that doesn't mean it can't be rewarding. Some of you know that I ran for Congress in 2018. I faced a 6-way primary election, and it took all I had to walk, talk, and write for nearly 18 months straight. I was the candidate, and no one else could stand in for me. I had to show up each day with a smile, and quite frankly, with a prayer. A lot of people didn't think that as a Native woman I'd win my primary, much less a general election. But anything worth having is worth working hard for. And my hard work proved a lot of people wrong. Yours will too. My final offering to you is this: be kind. It bears repeating. There's a lot in this world designed to make us cynical people, designed for us to lose hope in the future, so that we opt out of the process of making real, necessary change. Join me in rejecting that notion. Kindness is the way forward, and it doesn't cost a thing. In fact, it will cost us everything to be unkind, to each other, to the plants and animal relatives we share this life with, and to the health of our only home. This is a notion instilled in me from a young age, learned from my aunties and Pueblo relatives about being a good ancestor. That informs my work today. Whether it's a seemingly small act of kindness, like avoiding plastic bags and one-use plastic bottles, or something bigger, like convening communities to tackle the challenges of our lifetimes. It all adds up. I recently read a story about the black-footed ferret, an endangered species native to New Mexico, whose numbers have plummeted due to extreme habitat loss. The article described employees of the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, a bureau within my department, devoting decades of diligent conservation efforts to recover this imperiled species and to ensure its survival. What makes federal employees exert this dedicated effort? Yes, they earn a paycheck, but on a basic level, it's kindness toward our non-human relatives. Kindness is foundational to the future we know we can have. I spoke earlier about leaving the ladder down. In Pueblo culture, our actions are guided by the impact they'll have on those who've yet to arrive, whether it's the black-footed ferret, our irreplaceable lands and waters, or the generations who will come after us. Their ability to thrive depends on each of us. Embrace community, act with kindness even when it's hard, and rise to meet our shared challenges together. On this day, there is no place I would rather be than with all of you. Thank you for listening to me. I wish you all the best now and in the brightest future that I know each and every one of you are sure to have. Congratulations to the class of 2024, and happy Mother's Day! Thank you.
I want to thank Secretary Holland for joining us on this momentous occasion, for sharing some amazing, inspiring words. We're grateful that you chose to spend this time with us, and I hope to give you this gift just as a token to say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
We have graduates of the class of 2024 whose academic achievements we are here to celebrate today. We are so proud to recognize the accomplishments of our graduates, and we ask that each group rise when called. Would the staff, as students, graduates, please rise? These graduates are UNM staff members who completed a degree program while maintaining their job at the university. Thank you. If you are the first person in your immediate family to receive a college degree, please stand to be recognized as a first-gen Proud Lobo. Thank you. Some of our graduates won the university's top scholarships. Will UNM's graduating Regents, Presidential, Truman, National Merit, Ronald McNair, and Research Opportunity Scholars please rise? Thank you. A number of our students are graduating with honors. First, we have students who are graduating cum laude with a grade point average between 3.5 and 3.74. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. Will magna cum laude graduates with grade points between 3.75 and 3.89 please stand and be recognized. And next, we have our summa cum laude graduates with grade point averages of 3.9 and above. Please stand to be recognized. That's a wow. Our honors graduates have been inducted into several national honor societies. Will graduates who are members of Golden Key, Mortar Board, Phi Beta Kappa, Phi Eta Sigma, Phi Kappa Phi, Sigma Tau Delta, and Tau Sigma Delta honor societies, and the National Society of Collegiate Scholars, please rise to be recognized. Finally, the university awards the designation of distinction to graduate students as recognition for exceptional performance on specific examinations. To receive distinction, there must be agreement of the examining committee members and approval by the department chairperson. Will our master and doctoral candidates graduating with distinction please rise? All of our honors graduates have achieved a level of distinction of which we are exceedingly proud. Congratulations on your many academic achievements. The University of New Mexico is also honored to recognize a notable group of graduates with us today. Select members of this class have committed to serving our country through the armed forces. Throughout their years of study, they have dedicated themselves to a curriculum of study and leadership training in the Army, Marines, Navy, Air Force, and Space Force ROTC units. Upon graduation, they are commissioned as officers in the United States Armed Forces. Our graduating class also consists of graduating military veterans, military active duty, National Guard, and the reserves. Let us take a moment now to remember and recognize our graduates serving abroad who cannot be with us today. Now, will all of our graduating service members please rise? Join me in applauding their service to this great nation over their accomplishments that we celebrate today. The university traditionally takes this occasion to recognize those who have distinguished themselves by their achievements and their service to the university, the state of New Mexico, or to the national or international community by conferring honorary degrees. The honorary degree is the highest award conferred by the University of New Mexico. This year, we are proud to recognize 2 individuals who've been awarded this degree.
Madam President, on behalf of the faculty and regents of the University of New Mexico, it is my great honor and pleasure to recognize our first recipient of the honorary degree, Doctor of Humane Letters, Douglas M. Brown. Doug Brown was drawn from California to New Mexico 38 years ago to rescue a failing bank. His career went on to starting a financial enterprise that grew to over $2 billion in revenues, followed by building of a nonprofit that Businessweek named Best Product of the Year. The governor then asked Brown to take over as state treasurer to fix a scandal-ridden agency. This tour was followed by a 6-year term as dean of the Anderson School of Management at the University of New Mexico. On the volunteer front, Brown has been a member of over 50 nonprofit boards, including Stanford University and NPR. His service to UNM has continued uninterrupted for 38 years and has included 2 terms as regent, including 4 years as regent chair. His awards include accolades from his alma mater, Stanford, from the U.S. Army, and he was named Albuquerque's top CEO and New Mexico's distinguished leader. On the personal front, he and Sarah have been married for 51 years, have 4 children and 4 grandchildren. Sarah's commitment to public service was recognized by the establishment of UNM's Sarah Bell Brown Award.
Upon recommendation of the faculty of the university and by a vote of the regents, I confer upon Douglas M. Brown the honorary degree, Doctor of Humane Letters.
Madam President, on behalf of the faculty and regents of the University of New Mexico, it is my great honor and pleasure to recognize our second recipient of the honorary degree, Doctor of Humane Letters, Senator Fred Harris. Fred Harris is a nationally recognized author, lecturer, and scholar, and as well as a former United States Senator, presidential candidate, and the last surviving member of the Kerner Commission, regarded as the 20th century's most influential civil rights commission. He is also one of the most respected and admired members of the Lobo family, bringing his years of public service and experience to teach in our Department of Political Science starting in 1976. Today, he is Professor Emeritus of Political Science, as well as Director Emeritus and founder of the UNM Fred Harris Congressional Internship Program. He is the author of more than 20 books on politics, government, and public policy, including The New Populism as editor, New Mexico 2050, and as co-editor, and Locked in the Poorhouse, Cities, Race, and Poverty in the U.S. He has also written 3 novels, including the award-winning Coyote Revenge. His latest book, Report of a Last Survivor, a memoir, will appear in August 2024.
Upon recommendation of the faculty of the university, by a vote of the regents, I confer upon Senator Fred Harris the honorary degree, Doctor of Humane Letters. Well, you know, you try to do it better every time. Thank you so much. Congratulations. We're so delighted. Now I would like to extend a warm welcome to our alumni emeriti who are joining the ceremony today, commemorating their 50-year anniversaries as graduates of the University of New Mexico. We are privileged to have these longtime Lobos celebrating with us as they truly demonstrate that indeed we are, in fact, Lobos for life. These alumni demonstrate the enduring bond that comes with a UNM degree, a tie to the alma mater that lasts a lifetime. Our alumni emeriti traveled from all over the country to join us this morning, and they represent the classes of 1974 through 1976. Will our alumni emeriti please rise to be recognized? Thank you so much. Class of 2024, you are about to become proud alumni of the University of New Mexico, if this is your first degree from us. I now ask Jamie Roybal, President of the Alumni Association, to welcome you as alumni.
Good morning, and congratulations to the University of New Mexico Class of 2024. My name's Jamie Roybal. I'm the president of the Alumni Board, and I'm excited that you today are joining 200,000 Lobo alumni across the globe. It is my pleasure to welcome you to this special club. Looking out into the crowd, I'm thinking about how many of you were the first in your families to graduate from college, and I commend you for that. I'm thinking about how many of you came back to school later in life. I'm thinking about the obstacles you surely overcame to get here today. I wonder about what your favorite memory is from the campus that you will take from your time here. And I wonder about the really exciting things that are waiting for you after you walk across this stage. Whatever your story is, I hope you know that as alumni, we are proud to call you one of our own. I hope that as you walk across this stage today, you are so very proud of yourselves. And I hope that you are always proud that you are a graduate of the University of New Mexico, that you are a Lobo for life. Congratulations. Good luck.
Thank you, Ms. Roybal. Before we recognize the degree candidates, I'd like to make a moment to introduce those who will be assisting me in our presentation. I ask that they please stand when called. Maria Lane, Dean of Graduate Studies. Kristen Elder, Associate Professor of English. You may remain standing until I finish with the list. It's good to tell people what to do, right? Yeah. Faculty Senate President Kristen Elder, who's already standing. Pam Magoyo, Executive Director for Student Support, Division of Student Affairs. Stephanie McIver, Executive Director of our Student Health and Counseling, and Corinne Gonzalez, Strategic Project Director. Thank you. We also have staff volunteers assisting us in handing out diploma covers to commemorate your participation in the ceremony today. I ask that they please stand and remain standing. Kyoko Simmons, Director of our Center for Academic Excellence and Leadership Development. Honors College. Kate Kennedy, Event Planner. Greg Gomez, UNM retiree. And Jennifer Nieto, Program Manager. Please join me in thanking them for their help today. Now, guess what? We turn to the main business of our ceremony this morning, the conferring of degrees to our graduates. Provost James Holloway and Executive Vice President Doug Ziodonis will now present the candidates for doctoral degrees.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Education, Juris Doctor, and Master of Fine Arts please rise? Madam President, it is my honor to present these candidates who, upon completion of their academic requirements, are recommended by the University of New Mexico faculty to the Regents for their respective degrees.
I hereby confer upon you the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Education, Juris Doctor, and Master of Fine Arts with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining to them. Congratulations. Thank you. Please be seated. Will the candidates for the sorry, that's your part.
Will the candidates for the Doctor of Nursing practice, Doctor of Pharmacy, Doctor of Medicine, and Doctor of Physical Therapy please rise? Madam President, it is now my honor to present these candidates who, upon completion of their academic requirements, are recommended by the University of New Mexico faculty to the Regents for their respective degrees.
And now I'll do my part. I hereby confer upon you the Doctor of Nursing Practice, Doctor of Pharmacy, Doctor of Medicine, and Doctor of Physical Therapy with all the rights and responsibilities pertaining to them. Thank you. Please rise. Now, you may be seated. So, as directed by the marshals, will our doctoral candidates please come forward to be recognized and to be hooded by their faculty mentors?
The University of New Mexico is a Research One university offering Doctor of Philosophy degrees in 50 departments across 9 of our colleges. Our newest PhD programs include Geography, Health Equity Sciences, Communication Science Disorders, and Native American Studies. Philosophy is the foundation of critical thinking. PhD scholars produce original research that expands the boundaries of knowledge in their respective fields. PhD students defend their dissertation to a committee of faculty and experts. Typically, the faculty advisor hoods the PhD candidates. In addition to PhD degrees, UNM awards 6 professional doctorates in medicine, law, physical therapy, nursing practice, pharmacy, and occupational therapy. Please join me in congratulating our doctoral students as they come forward to be hooded. Andy Lim, hooded by Jill Morford. Katie Migo, hooded by Krista Dominguez Salazar. Peggy Duffy, hooded by Susan Copeland. Jens van Hazel, hooded by Dr. Rosa Vallejos Yopan. Elizabeth Baker Martinez, hooded by Dr. Naomi Shin. Harsh Kumar, hooded by Dr. Michael Devetsikiotis. Kenneth Salazar, hooded by Dr. William Holmes. Mashinvi Lemay, hooded by Dr. Nancy Lopez. Tommy Day Orlarun Toby, hooded by Dr. Shinsuke Gucci. Corey Tillman, hooded by Dr. Renita Ray. Monica Gonzalez Garcia, hooded by Dr. Derek Hamilton. Gregory Vuksich, hooded by Dr. Mark Pisany. Carter Barnwell, hooded by Dr. Enrique Sanabria. Rex Seaty, hooded by Dr. Brady Horn. Danielle Clayton, hooded by Dr. Matias Fontenla. Monica Etsidi Durame, hooded by Dr. Charlotte Gunawardena. Elizabeth Sabbath, hooded by Dr. Carol Sabbath. Leon Quen Yu, hooded by Dr. Shang Sun. Daniel Manu, hooded by Dr. Shang Sun. Alma Mia Sanchez, hooded by Dr. Trenya Walker. Hannah Garver, hooded by Dr. Trenya Walker. Vincent Mays, hooded by Dr. Trenya Walker. Danielle Yepa, hooded by Dr. Allison Borden. Ophelia Marie Sanchez, hooded by Dr. Allison Borden. Nonoba Brooke Sam, hooded by Dr. Allison Borden. Sarah Curley, hooded by Dr. Allison Borden. Marcia Hubble Espinosa, hooded by Dr. Allison Borden. Eric Litzenberg, hooded by Dr. Todd Seidler. Zani Gorman, hooded by Dr. Holly Guys. Cynthia O'Dale Higgins, hooded by Dr. Sean Secatero. Rachel Cassidy, hooded by Dr. Durwood Ball. Sara Dominguez, hooded by Dr. Vanessa Svilia. Amber Gallup, hooded by Dr. Vanessa Svilia. Ana Macha, hooded by Dr. Carlos Lopez Leyva. Hafiz Samad Yar, hooded by Dr. Pisarn Shamsharatsri. Savannah King, hooded by Dean Donald Godwin. Daniel Goodwin, hooded by Professor Carol Suzuki. Krista Carson, hooded by Dr. David Hansen. Virendra Dhanasingham, hooded by Dr. Francis Jan Siraisin. Okay. Iswar Anand Narayanan, hooded by Dr. Francis Jan Siraisin. Caitlin Gran, hooded by Dr. Kathleen Holscher. Tanya Garcia, hooded by Dr. Kathleen Holscher. Shawnadine Karen Becenti, hooded by Dr. Christine Cohill. Jason Barton, hooded by Dr. Adrian Johnston. Evelette Cruz Aceves, hooded by Dr. Rosa Cervantes. Is that right? Luis Esparza, hooded by Dr. Rosa Cervantes. And Pam Agoyo. Hunter Thomas, hooded by Doug Thomas, his dad. And Justin Laureano, hooded by Dr. James Holloway and Dr. Garnet Stokes.
Provost Holloway and Executive Vice President Ziodonis will now present the candidates for master's degrees.
Will the candidates for master's degrees from the Anderson School of Management, School of Architecture and Planning, College of Arts and Sciences, College of Education and Human Sciences, School of Engineering, College of Fine Arts, Interdisciplinary Programs, School of Law, Public Administration, and the College of University Libraries and Learning Sciences, please rise. Madam President, it is my honor to present these candidates who, upon completion of their academic requirements, are recommended by the University of New Mexico faculty to the Regents for their respective degrees.
I hereby confer upon you your respective master's degrees with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining to them. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Please be seated.
Will the candidates for master's degrees from the School of Medicine, College of Nursing, College of Pharmacy, and the College of Population Health please rise? Madam President, it is my honor to present these candidates who, upon completion of their academic requirements, are recommended by the University of New Mexico faculty to the Regents for their respective degrees.
I hereby confer upon you your respective master's degrees with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining to them. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Please be seated.
As directed by the marshals, will our master's degree candidates please come forward to be recognized?
Elizabeth Dodson. Richard Hyatt. Charles Leeton. Miles Cargis. Andrew Archibek. Israel Frias Chaparro. Edna Torres Chaparro. Giselle Cesares Barrera. Anualuapa Samoye. Lorenz Spangler. Joey Noble. Leslie Romero. Haley Gossett. Melvin Foster. Seth Wyatt. Cormac League. Patricia Farrell. Fat Doan. Elizabeth Hewlett. Kyle Gonterman. Gabriela Hernandez. Annie Bright. Rebecca Anderson. Isaac Lopez. Nolan Miller. AJ Barney. Amabilis Vaca. Geraldine Foster. Imushio Lua Abaibe. Jessica Sanchez. Martina Rivera. Chanel Robinson. Eunice Alibadi. Marcos Morales. Merlin Johnson. David Nanatanaba. Cindy Mason. Valine Mitchell. Virginia Huber. James Gunn. Lionel Patterson. Donovan Dennis Chi. Kim Broyles. Janet Marie Cohn. Lucas McDaniel. Madison Rostro. Catherine Abuhilu. Julio Chavez. Christopher Hooper. Brian Morris. Reed Spenrith. Jacqueline Vandiver. Jeffrey Shenandiwa. Maria Colazo. Alex Sanchez. Erica Sorrelhorst.
Michael Thompson. Charlotte Desumu. Baraka Livingston. Edwina Fire Thunder Brown Bull. Denise Johnson. Marjam Sadeghi. Rebecca Hobart. Ashley Novukowski. Evan Pasco. Sarah Baca Van Gombos. Anna Waika. Ian Tibbetts. Gonzalo Gonzalez. Isaac Gonzalez. Danielle Bigay. Hanel June. Deep Isaac. Omid Shafiq Khatibi. Farzeen Baik. Elisa Martinez Guerrero. Mauricio Fortuna Vasquez. Tom Corbridge. Logan Muscle. Ridge White. Jonathan White. Valerie Size. Jessica Noda. Deanita Nunes. Ingrid McAfee. Jennifer Klecker. Autumn Pilcher. Hope Sanchez. Maria Paula Ibargüengo Aguero. GC Amanda. Nadiatsu Idrusi. Marissa Lucero. Sujina Karki. Sayarika Baral. Sambrant Durak. Jason Santos. Behan Alabi. Elijah Padilla. Tobin Morator. Nadine Prentice. Christopher Hetherington. Michael Crabtree. Samson Owusu. Paris Mackenzie. Yvonne Castillo. Jace Jose. Mike Din. Christopher Leith. Zachary Nineman. Ninel Hernandez. Marissa Munoz. Karina Zavala. Alexander Torres. Paul Chavez. Valerie Chavez. Linda Garcia.
Garrett Rarito. Ashley Torres. Derek Brown. Erin Rose Brown. Andres Gonzalez. Elise Ballard. Brenda M. Rosales Correa. Brittany Stocking. Robiel Mesfin. Assad Muhammad Abdoli. Robert Beatty Rosberg. Michaela Baker. Shannon Ferguson. Quentin Candelaria. Kimberly Obido. Louise Bonnie Sarkar. Mildred Young. Lorraine Romero. Katie Dalton. Shakeen Yan. Feihong Fan. Jasmine Alvarado. Ryan Ortiz. Daniel Lovato. Trey Benali. Lena Lee. Stephen Silversmith. Galina Yershevich. Raquel Marquis. Aaron Cohen. Silas Wyatt. Paula Andrea Ramirez. Deshaun Fisher. Amen Anwar. Aileen Quinones. Shayanika Mahabali Shwar Dikshit. Mohan Sakurava Madakan. Abudayan Kia Manu Bruhat. Vaksugasta Banu Pali. Ikin Anastasia Odumagwa. Ifalula Sanya. Teresiro Muneri. Niraj Shitiala. Sarah Rasa. Praneeth Mari. Carl Whalen.
It's been that kind of day. What can I say? Hello, everyone. Executive Vice President Doug Ziodonis and Provost James Holloway will introduce the dean of each school or college, who will in turn present their candidates for bachelor's degrees.
Dean Patricia Finn will present the candidates for the bachelor degrees from the School of Medicine.
Hello. Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Emergency Medical Services, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Sciences, Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene, and Bachelor of Science in Radiological Sciences, please rise.
Here they are. I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science in Emergency Medical Services, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Sciences, Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene, and Bachelor of Science in Radiological Sciences, with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining to them. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Please be seated. Dean Carolyn Montoya will present the candidates for bachelor's degrees from the College of Nursing.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing please rise?
I hereby confer upon you Bachelor of Science in Nursing, with all the rights, responsibilities, and honors pertaining to them. Congratulations.
Congratulations and felicidades.
Please be seated. Dean Donald Godwin will present the candidates for the bachelor's degrees from the College of Pharmacy.
Will the candidates for the degree of the Bachelor of Science in Pharmaceutical Sciences please rise?
You're there somewhere. I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science in Pharmaceutical Sciences, with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining to them. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Please be seated. Dean Tracy Collins will present the candidates for the bachelor's degree from the College of Population Health.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Population Health please rise?
All right. I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science in Population Health, with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining to that degree. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Dean Alina Kirku will present the candidates for the bachelor's degrees from the Anderson School of Management.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration please rise?
Hard to miss that group. I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration, with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining to your degree. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Dean Robert Gonzalez will present the candidates for the bachelor's degrees from the School of Architecture and Planning.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Bachelors of Arts in Architecture and Bachelors of Arts in Environmental Planning and Design please rise?
hereby confer upon you the degrees of Bachelor of Arts in Architecture and Bachelor of Arts in Environmental Planning and Design, with all of the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining to your degrees. Congratulations.
Congratulations y felicidades.
Dean Jennifer Mallett will present the candidates for bachelor's degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences.
All right, will the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in the College of Arts and Sciences please rise?
I hereby confer upon you the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Sciences, and with all the rights and the honors and the responsibilities pertaining to your degrees. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Dean Christopher Goodrich will present candidates for the bachelor's degrees from the College of Education and Human Sciences.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelors of Art in Education, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Education please rise?
I hereby confer upon you the degrees of Bachelor of Arts in Education, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Education, with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining to your degrees. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Dean Donna Riley will present the candidates for the bachelor's degrees from the School of Engineering.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the School of Engineering please rise?
I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining to your degree. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Dean Harris Smith will present candidates for bachelor's degrees from the College of Fine Arts.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Music, and Bachelor of Music Education please rise?
I hereby confer upon you the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Music, and Bachelor of Music Education with all of the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining to them. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Dean Leslie Donovan will present the candidates for the bachelor's degrees from the Honors College.
Will the candidates for that degree of Bachelors of Arts in Honors, Interdisciplinary Liberal Arts please rise?
I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Honors, Interdisciplinary Liberal Arts with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining to your degree. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Dean David Weiss will now present the candidates for the bachelor's degrees from the University College.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts in Liberal Arts and Integrative Studies please rise?
There they are. I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Liberal Arts and Integrative Studies with all of the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining to your degree. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Associate Dean Mark Emmons will present the candidates for the bachelor's degrees from the College of University Libraries and Learning Sciences.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Instructional Technology and Training please rise?
I hereby confer upon you the Bachelor of Science in Instructional Technology and Training with all of the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining to your degrees. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Chancellor Sam Dosumu from UNM Valencia will present the candidates for associate degrees from UNM Gallup, UNM Los Alamos, UNM Taos, and UNM Valencia.
Will all associate degree candidates from Gallup, Los Alamos, Taos, and Valencia branch community colleges please rise? Madam President, it is my honor to present all associate degree candidates who, upon completion of their academic requirements, are recommended by the University of New Mexico faculty to the regents for their respective degrees.
I hereby confer upon you your respective degrees with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining to them. Congratulations to each of you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Now, as directed by the marshals, will our undergraduate degree candidates please come forward to be recognized?
We're going to do it. That'll be much easier, I think. Benjamin Rubenstein.
Elijah Soto. Devin Tabish Moran. Sarah Nelson. Catherine Illinger.
Rafael Abdul Salam Ilas. Noel Kittredge. Raquel Anaya.
Chef Mackie Bancroft.
Monica Ann Allen.
Sonia Peralt.
Jordan Thibodeau.
Amanda Chacon.
Cameron Kraus.
Curly Sue Tweeton.
Cicely Silversmith.
Alicia Baca.
Maricia Calabasa.
Haley Zoer.
Kiona Tinney.
Diana Hernandez.
Sarah Lopez.
Nicole Martinez.
Tonya Madrid.
Robert Soto.
Autumn Aruti.
Jade Trujillo.
Jem Denise Hilloton.
Lindsay Engelman.
Kriska Salazar.
Safa Kasim.
Heba Musa.
Omar Farouk.
Abigail Kuokoa Castro.
Zachary Stickley.
Louise K. Malaluan.
Andrew Tischer.
Marcus Steele.
Lila Nezer.
Ryan Dubba.
Jeffrey Walker.
Janelle Lomazni.
Ashlyn Vanessa Sanchez.
Erin Tran.
Stephanie Ogas Carrion.
Grace Valenzuela.
Alyssa Trujillo.
Stephanie Morales.
Brian Sean Morris II.
Cassandra Lopez Cisneros.
Chelsea Thomas.
Medora Asiye Barker.
Rylan Gaylor.
Jordan Estrada.
Aaron Baca.
Brandon Chavez.
Lisa Rodriguez.
Emily Von Harders.
Rede Tefera.
Caitlin Mays.
Aileen Munoz.
Adria Huggins.
Jasmine Garcia Montes.
Ariel Lotero.
Jennifer Lewis. Jack Arnoldville.
Alexis Hunter.
Jose Montoya.
Madison Otero.
Maya Montoya.
Hunter Tubner.
Lauren Polio.
Damar Morales.
Christina Andrea Arango.
Jacqueline Carrillo.
Miles Castillo Giron.
Vivian Bencomo.
Samantha Kyra Isabella Lenti.
Anna Borders.
McKenna Solee Harris.
Krishana Delgado.
Camila Thomas.
Elizabeth Felice Chu.
Kayla Risman.
Saangna Golet.
Maria Martinez.
Mackenzie Williams.
Esteban Manzanares.
Johnny Nguyen.
Craig Keys.
Alexandria Van Wy.
Isaac Micka.
Elizabeth Houghton.
Irene Jones.
Ian Lyons.
Samantha Carrillo.
Aaron Lawrence.
Kyla Faye Santos.
Avery Simpson.
Chelsea Peterson.
Cleopatra Fasil.
Jasmine Garza.
Justin Bayette.
Haley Hamilton.
Taylor McDonald.
Riley McCall.
Madison Hernandez.
Antonio Beltran.
Jessica Cordero.
Maria Phillips.
Muskan Katoch.
Mackenzie Chessman.
Dylan Justice.
Paige Torres.
Jacob Contreras.
Melody Lopez.
Ricky Reyes.
Emma Montano.
Prablin Carr.
Hannah Norberto.
Alexander Jaquez.
Gregory Brown II.
Vanessa Esmeralda Vasquez Arias.
Adrian Abeda.
Diego Gonzalez.
Luke McDougall.
Carolyn Reardon.
Ore Sonia.
Maya Bridges.
Giovanni Cordova.
Alyssa Delgado.
Rondell Suski Opedal.
Adriana Bracken.
Jack Van Liesel.
Mercedes Torres.
Marina Sehan.
Nolan Kilpatrick.
Logan Sullivan.
Faith Aurelia Reidenauer.
Michael Miller.
Dominic Cedillo.
Ryan Alford.
Gabrielle Wiltsey.
Astrid Gonzaga.
Carissa Romero.
Shanoa Jones.
Raquel Gonzalez.
Joshua Morgan.
Marisol Munoz.
Manjil Man Pradhan.
Alisa Torres.
Sophia Arona Yang.
Aram Torres.
Lester Nathan Raka.
Melissa Llewellyn.
Sparuthi Menta.
Juliana Goff.
Pavan Kumar Singara.
Shaylee Estes.
Vamsi Krishna Singara.
Nathan Saavedra.
Thomas Smith.
Madison Gossett.
Joshua Tarantino.
Adamaris Arteaga Leon.
Josh Gabbard.
Lily O'Connor.
Daniel Anwar Maximo.
Ashton Reyes.
Hussein Al Hassan.
Joandra Gonzalez.
Meshal Alotaibi.
Jeremiah Westerman.
Antonio Kelly.
Jonathan Wooster.
Jenna Marek.
Rio Sierra.
Francesca Kyoto.
Julian Gunther.
Abdul Rahman Bari.
Danielle Gallegos.
Crystal Pacheco.
Andrea Gallegos.
Tristan Martinez.
Abel Hinson Jr.
Daniela Mendez Banda.
Walid Hassan.
Cody Henry.
Adriana Lidu.
Ian Cornwell.
Lexia Rausch.
Juan Diego Montoya.
Alexandria Lango.
Fat Chu.
Jairius Moore.
Sangalpa Rajmi.
Patrick Service.
Avinav Dave.
Stephen Ortiz.
Sugar.
Nina Zanli.
Logan Whitaker.
Riel Snyder.
Irvin Rubio.
Jaden Casillas.
Helio Lopez.
Alyssa Buchanan.
Olivia Garcia.
Shalirna Flores.
Patrick Kingsbury.
Shalina Flores.
Aaron Joyner.
Dulce Pamela Andrade Mosqueda.
Aaron Hill.
Joshua Torres.
Ethan Klingsick.
Kaylee Henderson.
Aaron Grant.
Emma Featherman.
Nathaniel Worster.
Victoria Bonilla.
Svi Bat Ashira.
Kira Mangum.
Bernadette Diarmira.
Lexus Blunt.
Samira Firestreet.
Jaden Garcia.
Jason Ernest.
Mariah Baca.
Jared Cadman.
Elijah Varela.
Jacob Torres.
Malia Saavedra.
Maria Lagunas. LaShannon Begay.
Marcel Valda.
Caden McWilliams.
Maya Holder.
Edward Balsowich.
Karen Contreras Hernandez.
Nathan Blazik.
Ayubi El Ashmawi.
Kelsey McLean.
Jose El Gusabal.
Cassidy McKim.
Dasonta Brown.
David Garcia.
Leonardo Espino.
James Charbonneau.
Izaina Garcia.
Grisha Tovar.
Brianna Sutter.
Yameli Loya Aguilera.
Kylie Sutter.
Alondra Azurdia.
Garrett Carrasco.
Isabella Munoz Morales.
Rudy Mangum.
Aiko Timmons.
Nukisa Vivken Anna Tirsch.
Christian Macias.
Haiti Andujo.
Jordan Sanchez.
Camila Serrano Garcia.
Yazin Kahala.
Jasmine Blackwell.
Isaiah O'Connell.
Luke Lionberger.
Sydney Hopkins.
Michael Pies.
Sydney Crane.
Hannah Beeson.
Marina Tomasello.
Brianna Palacios.
Julio Boreal.
Laurel Greenwood.
Vanessa Coronado.
Zachary Genslinger.
Dominic Galindro.
Jordan Bruce.
Alexia Doyle.
Alaska Lopez.
Dianira Davis.
Lucia Gallegos.
Christian Gutierrez.
Kimberly Contreras Olivas.
Haley Valdez.
Maitri Subawala.
Natalie Hoffman.
Michael Lyles.
Brianna Lucero.
Reese Atencio.
Daniel Jaramillo.
John Moore.
Desiree Rochelle Castillo Palma.
Maddie Rosenbaum.
Livon Medrano.
Francesca Ciconetti.
Christian Miller.
Daniela Milan.
Marlon Figueroa.
Cassandra Fox Oatman.
Alicia Varos.
Alex Jacqua.
Gabriela Florin.
Gabriel Castanuela.
Eily Wiggins.
Carlos Dominguez.
Ashley Porter.
Devin Wilson.
Melise Begay Harlan.
Dominique Armijo.
Alicia Plummer.
Jesse Holder.
John Primaveri.
Sarah Villarreal.
Griselda Alcala Ramos.
Sean McNally.
Shiloh Sines.
John Pham.
Kristen Platero.
Christian Martinez.
Cooper Lennon.
Aubrey Torres.
Geronimo Romero Campbell.
Carlos Jurado.
Aspen Amador.
Amog Shukla.
Graham Zelensky.
Joshua Yaboa.
Rayon Zindani.
Simran Bardwaj.
Angel Baca.
Jorel Mirabal.
Dominique Buski.
Orlando Martinez.
Sun Van Don.
Anahi Balin.
Alec Marenko.
Desiree Jones.
Megan Espy.
Cindy Nguyen.
Davis Pope.
Mirka Munoz.
Anderson Lavelle.
Alexis Venegas Lucero.
Jacob Marston Galarza.
Reina Vu.
Philip Henshaw.
Jack Boggs.
Henry Hidalgo.
Declan O'Reilly.
Luke Manick.
Gavin Mohan.
Amanda Mandia.
Edward Spaglioni.
Angelique Romero.
Caleb Mara.
Matt Bashar.
Samaj Sims.
Caleb Root.
Keith Alvarado.
Jonathan Tickham.
Bobby Wooden Jr.
Edur Bravo.
Valerie Thomas.
Mariana Garcia.
Amber Romero.
Nicholas Herning.
Michaela Ortega.
Mariana Souza Silva de la Oliveira.
Troy Romo.
Dominic Peralta. Caesar
Stephanie
Silva.
Stephanie Orr.
Cameron Ortega.
Gabriela Rivero.
Isis Lopez.
Dominique Valenciano.
Reese Davis.
Brody Foster.
Leslie Lopez.
Michaela Pacheco.
Luis Alberto Terran Rascon.
Lucia Holter.
Kian Roski.
Sheena Sadagain.
Matthew Larkin.
Samantha Fernandez.
Eric George.
Nathan Rukovina.
Riley Norman.
Amanda Medina.
Jackson Higgins.
Benjamin Lopez.
Trinity Moody.
Omar Diaz.
Amethyst Gallegos.
Roshan Morgan.
Jordan Tatum.
Justin Sequeira.
Cody Kerr.
Israel Marquez.
Alexander Atencio.
Christina Wong.
Julia Kashkovic.
Jiachao Liu.
Matthew Ponce.
Juan Jose Peña.
Anthony Wynn.
Sochi Garcia.
Melanie Tarney.
Aiden Burns.
Adrian Alexander Jones.
Selena Ebrili.
Zainab Sif.
Marisa Jojola.
Gabriela Quesada Gallegos.
Taylor Wells.
Jasmine Nekwe.
Ala Al-Rahman.
Rocio Aguilar Ambres.
Tammy Peshlakai.
Devana Billy.
Atan Benavides.
Manuela Cardenas.
Samantha Garcia.
Ashlyn Olsovsky.
Sebastian Jesus Sanchez Carrera.
Daniel Freeman.
Joshua Johnson.
Sophia Thompson Arispe.
Alisa Cusio.
Kyle Christ.
Sara Atencio Gonzalez.
Tyler Sovlov.
Miriam Hamid.
Kylie Helfrey.
Elizabeth Sapien.
Curtis Madden.
Stephen Hagan.
Megan Menentre.
Hannah Krieger.
Jack Justice Brown.
Kare Pimentel.
Ibrahim Sainz.
Sofia Apodaca Morales.
Patrick Malachi Pena.
Andrea Medrano.
Dominic Ferrer.
Christel Stuft.
Rachel Dodd.
Isaiah Chavez.
Laura Love Toady.
Danielle Petrie.
Cameron Rading Williams.
Ryan Martinez.
Jennifer Eisen.
Creighton Apodaca.
Emily Torres.
Scott Migaja.
Chase Hartley.
Daisy Gutierrez Morales.
Matthias Abasumo.
Amin Amer.
Helen Wagner.
Melanie Kirklente.
Juliana Wagner.
Bryant Nelson.
Sarah Perkison.
Santiago Martinez.
Nadia Benchbana.
Abdul Fattah Al-Alwan.
Joseph Jude Harb.
Saeed Hosseini.
Michaela Martinez.
Rainier Adri Bautista.
Jacqueline Olivas.
Lisbeth Torres Quiros.
Ava Thomas.
Kaylee Brown.
Marcus Bratton.
Jonathan O'Rourke.
Isabella Frasco.
Jax Crane.
Julia Doki.
Audrey Vigil.
Dante Olguin.
Sophia Smith.
Bridget Bass.
Ashley Amdor.
Lauren Reddington.
Genesis Garcia.
Olivia Chavez.
Alexandra Dark.
Neferee Moses.
Ariana Ortiz.
Leaf Berkman.
Luke Cherian.
Elijah Garcia Gonzalez.
Sarah Herrera.
Josephine Duran.
Garrett Evans.
Brittany Ann Webster.
Daniel Kinghorn.
Elba Celeste Rudolfo.
Richard Remley III.
Maya Dominguez.
Michelle Borgoña.
Katrina Estrada.
Benjamin Marwedel.
Laura Alona.
Madison Schindler.
Jace Taylor Stalhut.
Dimitra Ulibari.
Isai Carrillo Munoz.
Miliana Smith.
Minthi Nguyen.
Alicia Torres.
Jeannie Deep.
Kenna Flag.
Kirby Gurley.
Jonah Molina.
Joseph Trujillo.
Max Siegel.
Madison Montoya.
Hunter Masters.
Alexandra Dolan.
Logan Ballou.
Ronnie Sapanar.
Alexander Amons. Fatima Olguin.
Ian Padilla Salazar.
Shamira Amber Sanchez.
Benjamin Brocious.
Casey Christie.
Ruben Marquez.
Marissa Orona.
Brianna Duran.
Denica Sace.
Simone Duran.
Jaden Godinez Ham.
Colin Fiala.
Natasha Somoza Manzanares.
Ethan Padilla.
Omar Jaramillo.
Luke Thompson.
Colin Mitchell.
Antonio Acevedo.
Brooke Maddock. Lauren Maddock.
Stephanie Hope.
Haley Johnson.
Ben Nguyen.
Molly Mahoney.
Ethan Harrison.
Madeline Pukati.
Ruth Bettis.
Grace Egan. Noelia Loya Medina.
Crystal Perez.
Adriana Cisneros.
Angelica Martinez Cordero.
Jeanette Nelson.
Jasmine Way.
Ian Irwin.
Jacob Carabajal.
Marisa Apodaca.
Corey Sabo Smith.
Madison Kennedy.
Griffin Sabisky.
Acacia Riska.
Shane Pobons.
Valine Yokoyama.
Diego Renteria.
Marina Abeta.
Mason Miller.
Jomana Kudabaksh.
Melody Love Wagner.
Maya Galvan.
Savannah Padilla.
Ariana Aguilar.
Tanel Charlie.
Autumn Hammond.
Quinn Parath Yeager.
Rocky Lopez McCoy.
Aaron Brennan.
Bianca Hoops.
Amanda Jansen.
Rebecca Tamayo.
Jordan Gilliam.
Julian Martinez.
Zachary Portillo.
Genesis Pineda.
Brandon Sanchez.
Sarah Bodkin.
Sean Stevens.
Andrea Martinez Cordero.
Chase Weisenborn.
Zoe Kraft.
Isaiah Garcia.
Mason Grubasic.
Ashley Padilla.
Najam Tafoya.
Jordan Cheris Posi Johnson.
Saul Ortiz Tena.
Christopher Daly.
Jesus Sanchez.
Gabriel Gonzalez.
Ella Bodor Hatfield.
Royce Farmer.
Sabrina Perez.
Abid Jean-Charles.
Zach Stelter.
Victoria Mendoza.
Elliot Chi.
Lindsay Ragsdale Glover.
Ariana Fierro.
Aubrey Baldonado.
Sedona Arellano.
Savannah Shockey.
Rayanne Garcia.
Elizabeth Jeske.
Esperanza Cruz.
Dominique Ortega.
New Lam.
Dana Moreno.
Leslie Perez.
Nayeli Resendez Romero.
Jordan Groover.
Danielle Nelson.
Adam El Faris.
Paulina Vajaldes.
Emilio Perez de Juan.
Jacob Luna.
Christian Parera.
Linnea Thompson.
Brianna Ibarra.
Randy Jones.
Serena Naro.
Danielle Tran.
Iram Camacho.
Connie Hong.
Savannah Ezekiel Fuller.
Ileana Ortiz.
Sierra Bencomo.
Leonie Hop.
Iva Idolot.
Quincy Sander.
Terrence Apache.
Kelly Grassam.
Ashanti Moore.
Emily Diaz.
Anthony Valles.
Ivy Spencer.
Jorge Hernandez.
Blanche Johnston.
Victoria Villa.
Aaron Martinez.
Charmaine Parker.
Tamari Beard.
Celeste Lucero.
Sammy Williams.
Jordan Wilson.
Luis Garibi.
Martin B. Hudson.
Enrique Morales.
Emerson Guy.
Ivory Cooper Jr.
Desiree Basale Nicolason.
Hulda Joaquim.
Marissa Montes.
Diana Olivas Nahera.
Catherine McNitsky.
Caitlin Anderson.
Bahojo Basenti.
Cindy Otero.
Aaron Newey.
Joshua Martinez.
Logan Prather.
Anna Abeta.
Elias Alicio.
Tessa Bagwell.
Ryan Lovato.
Nakia Jackson.
Erica Sandoval.
Renee Michelle Pettis.
Millie Rayford.
Naya Hatfield.
Ali Wagatsback.
Madeline Gomez.
Josefina Rubio Quiros.
Alex Moulton.
Tierra Bagay.
Vincent Santos.
Elena Romero.
Callista McCorkey.
Daniela Sanchez Minet.
Jonathan Lamone.
Drew Wilson.
Marcos Leyba.
Luke Baca.
Sedona Mosley.
Adena Leon.
Melanie Vigil.
Ethan Breck.
Justice Webb.
Victoria Ruiz.
Sofia Bachichia.
John American Ursadon.
Jaime Jafa Martinez.
Victoria Jaramillo.
Donald Templeton.
Aitana Muri Villaseño.
Nadia Rashid.
John Chavez.
Jaden Bryan.
Miguel Martinez.
Zion Hall.
Michaela Taylor.
Lucas Connor Mills.
Leandra Galindo.
Sebastian Benavides.
Dougal McDougall.
Mateo Leba.
Max Grabowski.
Raylene DeGroat.
Jamie Newtonboom.
Carrie Villalobos.
Daisy Samantha Borunda Martinez.
Jacqueline Loya.
Gabriela Polar.
Leslie Trejo.
Christian Ryan.
Giovanna Godoy Sanchez.
Aaliyah Henderson.
Marissa Torres.
Jennifer Sanchez.
Jacqueline Olivas Ruiz.
Hannah Lazoya.
Rebecca Walfred.
Irina Teshevel.
Natalie Flores Klepper.
Melissa Walden.
Daniel Gavin.
Kiana Regis.
Samantha Reed.
Yamil Sotelo.
Karen Trejo Rico.
Talia Vio.
Adriana Diaz.
Emily Dillon.
Angelica Nino.
Michaela Poe.
Elvira Cuevas.
Isabela Gallegos.
Kavion Connor.
Matthew Taylor.
Jared Rado.
Melissa De Hoyos.
Crystal Dale Faith Giongo.
Rafael Romero Salas.
Delphine Brown.
Gabriela Montoya.
Jermarcus Bailey.
Jaden Castellano.
Ian Aiken Hudson.
Dion Woods.
Deborah Talley.
Shania Benali.
Alexandria Ruth.
Haven Sierra.
Ania Ogmon.
Ellison Walton.
Camille Jackson.
Mariana Guerrero.
Liz Braddock.
Samuel Gaige Sosa.
Jonathan Strickland.
Sarah Romero.
Nicole Sorensen.
Lark Landon.
Jakari Krosky Merritt Bill.
Sophia Puglia Henry.
Caleb Medford.
Rakeen Farouk.
Leah Renee Chavez.
Saeed Free Gauza.
Arlette Ramos.
Mahnur Gaoba.
Denise DeJoly.
Gabriel Olgaldes Ruiz.
Mary Montano.
Julia Messier.
Jacob Jerome Tafoya.
Anthony Solnitsky.
Elijah Ferguson.
Fatuma Zara Isufu Kapran.
Jonathan Baca.
Lindsay Thomas.
Sharika Watchman.
Molly Gray.
Kristen Size.
Katie Yellowhair.
Kaylee Montes.
Alexis Musser.
Raquel Bunyan.
Brianna Kwan.
Jennifer Chavarin.
Sky McMillan.
Mary Fortune.
Zueni Zain Perez Muenala.
Selena Romero.
Josiah Hernandez.
Abigail Orndorff.
Madison Dowdy.
Latham Harvey.
Hannah Edgel.
Amelia Benavides.
Alexis Smith Neely.
Amanda Lee.
Felicity Farrell.
Demetria Madalena.
Ariel Taboada.
Jessica Begay.
Brett Mabry. Walker Qualley. Isaiah Curley.
Justine Correa.
Barney Sanchez Oporta.
Chantel Smith.
Micah Bernard.
Alexandra Tomaszek.
Jacqueline Martin.
Marin Wilson.
Dominique R. Quesada.
Marissa Armijo.
Ifunaya Tiwa.
Isabella Edwards.
Ann Pham.
Peter Aguilar.
Victoria Williams.
Edie Bakel.
Cameron Please. Shahab Shukuhi.
Alejandra Montoya.
Jesus Aguilar.
Samantha Sandoval.
Yareli Acosta Aguirre.
Akasha Sanchez Chavez.
Evan Anaya.
Michelle Maestas.
Natalia Gordea Cisneros.
Barbara Campos.
Mariah Sujkowski.
Skylar Schaefer.
Savannah Sujkowski.
Natalie Montoya.
Haley Hughes.
Jacqueline McDowell.
Devin Noberto.
Shayna Snell.
Deandra Smith. Jasmine Martinez.
Lauren Martinez.
Callie Fallon.
Nicholas Griffin.
Abigail Parker.
Ashley Billy.
Araceli Grande. Eliza Sam Schmidt.
Melissa Y. Maestas.
Annalie Thompson. Peyton Myers. Marina Chowdhury. KJ Walker. Diego Salazar Behrens. Andrea Marscal. Evan Chilton Garcia. Ella Catherine Craig. Madison Hown. Kai Padigo. Enzo Marcel Torres Fasanando. Courtney Chavez. Kimberly Baradas. Nicolette Panezza. Alejandra Vizcarra. Destiny Baca. Matt Stafford. Summer Sloan. Karina Quiroz. Nanaba Eddy. Katie Jenkins. Jack Dillon. Sarah Beck. Ty Sherman. Johanny Cruz. Olga Garay. Shivani Kapadia. India Caldwell Vasquez. Ahmad Swedan. Alexandra Salas. Krista Kuniko. Rafael Anthony Medina. Benjamin Eckert. Eduardo Granillo. Barbara Ramirez. Marcus Trujillo.
Alejandra Campos Hernandez.
Peter Abramson.
William Terra.
Camila Renteria.
Devin Candelaria.
Nayeli Leon.
Jason Snow.
Santana Holmes Wittenhall.
Elias Samaha.
Isabella Bizzle.
Justin Whipperman.
Janelyn Dixon.
Joshua Lopez.
Jamilet Pena.
Elijah Maestas. Madesol Sandoval.
Joseph John Hunter Rapola.
Brooke Samuel.
Ray Leotili.
Lauren Gallegos.
Diamond Sandoval.
Jalen Acosta.
Savannah Martinez.
Emily Hall.
Devin Dixon.
Alexis Shari Frias. Andy Martinez. JC Griffith.
Jennifer Long.
Savannah Garcia.
Jacqueline Padilla.
Luis Guerrero. David
Mackenzie
Lopez.
Mackenzie Schwartz.
David Lopez Amaya.
Jason Anacito.
Dominic Tafoya.
Christopher Pena Orman.
Nicolas Allen.
Aliyah Gonzalez.
Gabrielle Thomas.
Elijah Starr.
Brian Zubia Ruiz.
Tanisha Duran.
Maxindi Castilleros Gomez.
Amanda Otuya.
Ryan Moya.
Isabella Starr.
Tanya Tyler.
Elena Resta.
Fong Nguyen.
Sophia Garcia.
Alyssa Van Patten.
Danielle Genero.
Yvonne Amberman.
Catherine Dolan.
William Linuhan.
Chun Yi Wu.
Shayna Maria Acosta.
Rebecca Hahn.
Sarah Frazier.
Thaddeus Bonzone.
Urian Buenaflor.
Saul Rodelas Montiel.
Evan Schweers.
Amy Little George.
Jonathan Mills.
Tyler Rocha.
Ross Johnson.
Mallory Owen.
Mia Gallegos.
Laura Francis.
Mariah Eve Garcia.
Madeline Skip.
Danielle Baca. Haley Cat.
Ileana Smith.
Caitlin Ward.
Lorelei Breitfeld.
Desiree Ortiz.
Eric Martinez.
Miriam Mendoza.
Avella Melendres.
Tani Aitz Sarate Sandoval.
Mia Eulenbrock.
Rama Alcasabe.
Noemi Magana.
Rain Riley.
Charmaine Lujan.
Alejandro Aragones.
Molly Arsenio.
Marissa Carminati.
Sage Garcia.
Evan Koff.
Eddie Seiss.
Jake Garcia.
Isabella Kruth.
Rashinder Bitsohi.
Shauna Filfred.
Joseph Thompson.
Juanice Nez.
Nathan Sandoval.
Amaya Castañeda.
Victor Romero Hernandez.
Joaquin Romero.
Here, I got a blank one here. Victor Romero Dominguez. Pen works.
Each of our graduates and all of us in the university community know that there are many people who played a vital role in the support and encouragement of our graduates during their academic careers. We would like to recognize them. First, we'd like to recognize the faculty of the University of New Mexico. Our faculty is instrumental in making this day possible. Today's graduates can attest to how faculty have encouraged, supported, and expected the best from them. Their dedication has helped our graduates achieve the accomplishments we now celebrate. Will the faculty please rise to be recognized? We thank you. As individuals in a group, you have put in the work and the time and the effort it takes to get here. Each of you is extraordinary, but we all know that the strongest thing about Lobos is the pack that supports you. And so we want to recognize, though, who made certain that you did not set forth on this journey by yourselves. For all those watching this ceremony online, this is your moment too. And we thank you for the encouragement and support you have given and continue to give to this day. For the Lobos here in University Arena, I'm honored to share with you a message from a few of those proud families.
Please leave a message after the tone.
I wanted to call and congratulate you on your graduation.
Mija, estoy muy orgulloso de ti.
Can't believe it's time for graduation. I was remembering when you first started at UNM during the pandemic, and I knew you had a lot of anxiety about it. You were very stressed out. And once you found your major, we were so proud of you.
Muchas veces has dejado al lado el
divertirte para poder terminar tus estudios.
y que eres una valiente guerrera que siempre va a luchar para alcanzar sus sueños.
I always remember when you were such a little girl in elementary school and it just kept going, elementary, middle, high school. We wouldn't even have to ask you how your day went. You would just go on and on and on about how your day was. You've come such a long way, such a long way.
Our family is so happy and proud to see you be part of the university.
I see this place has become your happy place to go to, running for homecoming queen.
The outstanding mentors, the support and guidance you've received.
Estamos muy contentos de que hayas decidido hacer tu maestría aquí en UNM.
And I just wanted you to know that we are so proud of you, your dad and I. Keep living your best life, like you say. I love you.
Te queremos mucho.
We love you.
I love you. God bless you.
You did it. Congrats. Go Lobos.
I think it's pretty crazy to listen to my parents say how proud they are of me.
It really makes my heart full that, you know, I have so much support and love from my family.
Whenever I had tests and whenever I had projects due, even though she wasn't there doing them for me, she was right there.
I think having a supportive family really has helped me get through this.
Thank you so much, and I love you, and I'm glad that you're here today.
Will all the parents of our graduating class please stand? All right. Will those who are husbands, wives, partners, or children, please stand. Husbands, wives, partners, children. Will grandparents, grandchildren, uncles, aunts, sisters, brothers, extended family members, and everybody else who has a special relationship with our graduates today, please rise for us to celebrate you. All of you are much more than guests here today, for you have been an active participant in the events that led to this moment. Without your help, your patience, your encouragement, your willingness to sacrifice, many of our graduates might not be here. So we salute you. Thank you. Please be seated. So I just let all the graduates sit, but I'm going to say this is the moment that you've been waiting for. So would the graduates please rise once again? Guys, good to get in a little exercise. This is the symbolic turning of the tassel. So graduates, as a final rite of commencement, please move your tassels from the right to the left side of your mortarboards. We welcome you to the ranks of alumni of the University of New Mexico. Congratulations. Excellent. Please remain standing and join Zvi, Biat, Ashera in singing the alma mater. The words are displayed on the screen. As new alumni, may the words take on special and lasting meaning for you.
New Mexico, we sing to honor thee. This golden haze of college days will live in memory. This praise we sing will ever ring with truth and loyalty. New Mexico, your fame we know will last eternally.
This concludes the University of New Mexico's 2024 Spring Commencement Ceremony. The University Mace will now be removed by Faculty Senate President Kristen Elder. She and University Secretary Nancy Middlebrook will lead our recessional. We ask that everyone please remain in your seats while the platform party and our graduates depart from the arena. The recessional music will be performed by the Mariachi Tinampa.
did it.